You are listening to 88.1 WELH Providence or online at www.bsilive.com. This is Phoning It In. I'm your host, James, and this week on the program, we are lucky enough to phone it in all the way from Bloomington, Indiana, with Caethua. And is she there to tell me if that's correct?
Yeah, you can say it however you want. Sometimes people say it Caethua, Caethua, Caethua.
So where did it come from?
There was a time about a year and a half ago when I was living in Asheville where I was trying to come up with a good way of meditating for myself and burning herbs. I would meditate and burn herbs and play music and just try and come up with new words and stuff, and that was one of them. So
that's probably the best name story I've ever heard.
Thank you.
So you're in Indiana, Bloomington, right?
Right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but Indiana has like really weird time zones, right?
Yeah. It's all over the place.
Yeah, I was worried.
It's 9 a.m. here. I'm supposed to be at work.
I was worried that I was going to call and it was going to be like 4 p.m. in Indiana.
I was really worried that you were going to expect me to play at 8 p.m. instead of 9, and I thought you had a weird time zone.
Miscommunications all across the board. That's what time zones are all about. So where are you exactly right now?
I'm in my office, sort of. I got a job recently, and so I'm in the job office.
That's very impressive. I would like a job someday as well. What's it look like? Tell us give us the live experience.
There's a bunch of chairs. Some are comfortable, some aren't. There's a really fancy speakerphone that I'm playing through or talking through. I have some candles and some beer, and my friend Justin Clifford Rohde's here with me. He's drinking a different kind of beer than I am, and there's a bunch of computers in the other room that are buzzing away.
It's good to know there's diversity of beer.
Yeah.
So I guess anytime you want, we would be happy to hear your music. Is it new stuff? Is it stuff that you've been working on and are putting out now? Or what type of music are we going to hear from you?
Some of it's new, and some of it is on my new LP. It's my first LP that Justin and I put out together. I'm really excited about that. And also, my parents, Mom and Rob Lee, helped me with that, and I'm very appreciative of that. They're listening right now. And so some of the songs are also off a CD I put out a long time ago, and a lot of the songs are from the LP are about a boat trip I recently went on that didn't end too well. So it's all pretty melancholy stuff.
All right, that's right up our ballpark. So
great.
We're excited for that.
Let's all feel bad.
the new theme of the show.
Yeah.
So I guess whenever you are ready, we would love to hear some of that.
Okay, I'm ready right now. Are you ready, Justin?
Sure.
All right. This one is called If the River Dries Up. Take myself and my belongings to a room full of strangers that carry on without me, smoking and drinking if you'll tell me I'll never die. And if the river dries up, I'll walk the miles just to get here. And when the ice surrounds us, we'll dream we've never even been here. To a room full of strangers that carry on without us, smoking and drinking, yelling that they're lonely. Thank you. Are you still there?
Yep, we're still here. That sounded great.
Thanks. I guess we'll play another one. I gathered what I could from the distant shower sea and stored it in the bag I carry with me. And oh, how the city moans like an ancient open sword, an aching open sword that cannot and will not heal. Its mouth amidst a stench I try to cover up by holding close to me the place where I grew up, the place where I grew up. And there will be an end to the sickening metal shrill, the glowing worms on tracks, and the teenagers on pills. For me, it will be sooner rather than the late and the restless will slowly fall away, slowly fall away. Yay! This is called God, How I Miss Her. Burnt my feet, running from her sheets. Dark black blisters, God, how I miss her. She ran me out, naked, sweltered in the heat for her young sister. God, how I miss her.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show.
Cool. This one's new. I just wrote it. I cut my finger really bad to the bone, pretty much. And I couldn't play for a while. I started playing with 2 fingers instead of 3. And so I wrote this one while my finger was all bandaged up. It's called I Reclaim, and it's about going back to the place where you grew up. And Justin's probably going to sing with me on this one a little bit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put a little keyboard on here, too. Okay. Okay, sorry. This one again is about where I grew up. It's called Village of the Damned, and it's That's what people call the place where I grew up. It's called Dryden. It's a very strange place near Ithaca, New York, and it is, for a couple of years in a row, the death rate and the murder rate far surpassed the birth rate. And there's a long string of gruesome murders. And when I researched the town or the village and how it came to be, I found out that the first settler was in fact cursed, and that originally it was an Iroquois hunting ground. And the Iroquois believed that there were spirits of the underworld called Adhau, and if the land was disrespected, the Adhau would come up and take the earth by storm. So I think maybe the land is cursed from that. I'm not sure, but this song's about growing up and seeing weird spirits and not knowing what they are or what they were. The
Actually, we have about 30 seconds to a minute left.
30 seconds.
But before we head off, I want to thank you for being on the show. And if people want to find more of your music, is there a website where they can listen to or order CDs?
Yeah. Saxwand.com. It's SAXWAND. And also friendsandrelativesrecords.com. I can't spell that out, but...
I think that one comes across.
Yeah. Thanks a lot again. It was really fun.
Yeah, thanks a lot for being on the show. Keep enjoying Indiana, and I will never, ever go to upstate New York now.
No, you should. It's incredible.
Okay, maybe I will.
Just wear protective armor.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. You are listening to BSR 88.1 WELH Providence. This has been Phoning It In. Coming up next is Absolutely Ridiculous. You will enjoy it. Great music, as always. Stick around and keep enjoying BSR. To send you out, here is a little Elliott Smith.